Now, is there any midlife crisis car you never had that you, boy, one day I want to have one of those?
I've had kind of boring, as you know, dad cars over the years. Station wagons, Volvos, Pathfinders. I did have a 61 Austin Healey Bug-Eye Sprite.
Oh, very nice. Excellent.
Yes, in British Racing Green. And it was really, really fun to drive. Doing all that kind of like double clutch stuff, and, you know.
As I mentioned, I'm driving a Ford Tremor, which, of course, and you did the movie. How many of those Tremor movies did they do?
I only did one. Then they came to me to do a sequel, and it was going to be direct to video.
Right.
And back in those days, having a movie that went straight to video, that meant that, you know, your career was almost over.
Sure,
so
sure.
I turned down the sequel, and they've made, I think, 7, 8, 9, I don't know. They just keep making them.
Did you ever have to do any stunt driving for a film?
You know, I always say, if I'm doing it, it's not a stunt.
Yes.
Tell you, I didn't grow up learning how to drive a stick shift, and I got onto the set of Diner, and I didn't know how to drive a stick shift. And the first shot was me having to pull out of a spot on an incline. It was a disaster. And Daniel Stern is in the car with me, and he's cracking up, and he does a little improv where he goes, yeah, go ahead. Any forward gear will do.
Yes.
That movie was where I learned to drive a stick shift.
You've been on the Tonight Show just about more than anybody. We did 23. And I like the fact that even though you're a big star, you're a working actor and you work all the time. You know, the English do that. That's why Michael Caine is a good friend of mine. And Michael works all the time.
Yeah, unlike Michael, I really do love acting.
Right.
We're actually on the set, and I'm doing what it is that I was born to do. It's so much fun. I'm back in my, you know, sweet spot.